Welcome back, tennis fans. We have some breaking news for you, and another full video to dive into. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and turn on notifications to keep receiving the best tennis news. After being eliminated by Novak Djokovic last Monday, today it was time to say goodbye to the Olympic courts once again with his partner Carlos Alcaraz. After losing in straight sets, Rafael Nadal bids farewell to the courts once more. However, his partner Carlos Alcaraz continues in the singles tournament. We might see Nadal on the courts again at the US Open or another ATP tournament. What a tough week for Nadal. Alcaraz is still alive in singles, but the Spanish duo were outmatched by doubles specialists Austin Krajicek and Rajiv Ram, one match shy of the medal rounds on Wednesday. Rafael Nadal's dream of a third and likely final Olympic medal ended on Wednesday when the 22-time Grand Slam champion and illustrious countryman Carlos Alcaraz bowed out of the men's doubles event at the 2024 Summer Olympic Games in Paris on Wednesday. One win shy of the medal rounds, Nadal and Alcaraz lost to number 4 seeds Austin Krajicek and Rajiv Ram, 6-2, 6-4 in the quarterfinals. The Spanish Dream Team roared into the last 8 after a hard-fought second-round victory on Tuesday, but their relative lack of doubles reps caught up against Krajicek and Ram, who knocked out the unseeded duo in about 97 minutes under the court Philippe Chatrier roof. Nadal is a 2-time Olympic champion, winning gold in singles and doubles in 2008 and 2016, with Marc Lopez, respectively, and appeared set to make his final Olympic appearance in Paris, the site of his greatest career triumphs as a 14-time Roland Garros champion. After losing in men's singles to former world number 1 Novak Djokovic, Nadal put all his focus on doubles with Alcaraz, who has rarely played doubles through what has been a meteoric rise to the top of the men's game. The 21-year-old, who surged into the quarterfinals of men's singles earlier in the afternoon with a win over Roman Safiullin, is coming off back-to-back major victories at Roland Garros and Wimbledon. But Alcaraz has only ever competed in 7 doubles tournaments prior to the Olympics. Nadal's wealth of experience helped close the gap through the first 2 matches as Nadal Alcaraz upset number 6 seeds Maximo Gonzalez and Andres Molteni of Argentina and battled through a 10-point tiebreaker to defeat Dutch duo Talon Griekspoor and Wesley Koolhof. Krajicek and Ram proved an entirely different challenge. Both Americans have captured major titles in men's doubles in the last 4 years. Krajicek at 2022 Roland Garros with Ivan Dodig, Ram winning 3 straight US Open titles with Joe Salisbury, and have been similarly efficient as a pair, rolling through their first 2 matches without dropping a set. Carrying that momentum to a drama-free first set, the number 4 seeds appeared en route for a decisive victory against their vaunted challengers. Down a break in the second, Nadal and Alcaraz shook off a frustrating exchange with umpire Miriam Blay and made a valiant last stand, holding on to force the Americans to serve for the match. Nadal jammed Krajicek into a missed volley that lit up the pro-Spanish crowd, who cheered them into 3 break-point opportunities. Krajicek and Ram saved all 3, improving to 4 for 4 on break-point saves, and got a match point off a slick stab volley from Ram. The Spaniards saved it in kind, but Krajicek and Ram were undeterred, engineering a second match point thanks to a strong lefty serve. An ace ultimately edged them over the finish line in just over 90 minutes. Awaiting the Americans in the semifinals are Czechs Tomáš Makák, Adam Pavlicek, who stunned number 2 seeds Kevin Krawitz and Tim Putz in a match tiebreaker. Is it time for Nadal to retire from the court? Has the moment arrived for Nadal to hang up his racket? He has undoubtedly proven everything he needed to prove, solidifying himself as one of the greatest players of all time. What do you think, tennis fans? Is it time for Rafael Nadal to step away from the game?